Welcome back to the second channel, guys. It is me, 8744 Extra, and today we're going to be ranking with you guys all the Danganronpa deaths of the deaths, the executions, and all of that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this, guys. There's going to be a lot of ones to rank and everything. So we got our tier set up, guys. We got S, A, B, and C, and D. Pretty self-explanatory. And once again, there is massive spoilers if you have not played all three of these games. So please do not watch this if you don't want to get spoiled. And yeah, we rank it all the executions, guys. You really guys seem to enjoy the characters one, and I think I'll do this trend, guys. If you get 10 likes to this one, guys, I will do a chapters ranking. I'll do a chapters ranking for you guys. I think I'll do that one though in March though. So give me some time because I have to refresh some of my knowledge. But yes, I'll drop that one as soon as you get 10 likes on this video. I think that's a way to know that I know we have interest for this category. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. And also another thing to note, guys, I'm not going to rank specifically in the tiers itself because that's going to take a lot of time and there's way too much stuff to rank. So I'd rather just place in the tiers. And yeah, what I'll probably do though is maybe I'll do my favorite for each tier. Um, but I probably won't do the least favorite. So I think I'll just do favorite for each tier, but that's the only thing I'm going to. So, anyways, enough introductions. Let's just start. So the first death we got here is the headmaster, obviously in the first game. And yeah, I mean, right off the bat, it's an interesting execution. Goes up outer space and it comes down. Yeah, for me, it's all right. Not really anything too special. It's not bad per se, but the reason why I just don't rank it highly is just we don't really know the headmaster like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a C. It's average, not anything too special. Next up is obviously Mukuro Ikosawa getting stabbed by Monokuma. Now, this one was pretty interesting because it came out of nowhere. Obviously, she violated the rules and everything, so she had to get executed. And yeah, it was a pretty brutal execution, I have to say. And obviously, you later find out that it's actually Junko that actually killed her own sister, which is messed up. But anyways, for this one, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B for this one. Oh, sorry, I made it put a B here. I can't really give it A or S since we don't really. It's not really that special. But yeah, I mean, it's decent, I suppose. But yeah, nothing too special. It's pretty gruesome, though. I have to be honest with you guys. Leon for me, easily one of the best executions. And guys, I'm thinking about maybe putting this one S tier. Obviously, in the characters one, I said I can only have max at two. I think for this one, guys, we'll have a max of three. We'll have a max of three, so I can only pick one from each game. Do I give this one an S, guys? Do I give this one an S? Because for me, it might have to be, guys. I think this might have to be the best one. Although I feel like this is out of order. Shouldn't it be Sayaka here? Yeah, yeah. This should be Sayaka here. I don't know why it's this way, but okay. Let's do the Sayaka first. I'm gonna go chronological order, by the way, guys. Some of the stuff is not chronological order for some reason, but I'm gonna make it chronological order. So Sayaka Mizuno, I'll give this one. I'll give this one a B. I think it's a good one. It's a decent one. You know, getting stabbed. A pretty decent one, I suppose. Not really anything too special, but yeah, it's a B. I think it's okay. Leon one for me. I'm gonna give this one. Honestly, this might be the best one. Best way to open the game by giving it such a brutal execution, 1,000 blows. Yeah, from easily a S tier for sure. The Chiro Fujisaki getting getting what's it called, bulldozed. I actually like. I'm gonna give this one A actually, just because I feel like it was really cool. And then you have the whole genocide, the bloodlust thing to make it seem like it was genocide. Jack was really clever, really smart, and yeah, I think this one's a really good one. I really like this death in particular. Obviously, I'm not looking at the character, but just the way it was presented, I think it looks really awesome. Monzo Awada, this is just sad. This is sad. You literally turn into butter after seeing such a really good execution. We put into butter. Yeah, this is C tier. Honestly, I'm thinking about putting D, but it's not that bad, so I won't give it to D. But you can maybe make an argument to D tier. Then obviously Hifumi. The first one I actually like. I think the first one's actually cool. I'll give it a B. A really interesting setup of the hospital scene, essentially, and yeah. I think Ishimaru, this one's meh. Just get head in the thing. Yeah, not really anything special. And then this one's also C as well. You get the both discoveries too. This one, and then I don't know what that is. Not sure what this. Oh, this is. Oh, I understand now. This is for the fourth case. But yeah, that's a C one. Not really anything special. But Celestia one, I give it a B. I'll give it a B. Honestly, I think I'll put in the top of B tier. Um, I'll put the top of B tier. I think that's really good to subvert expectations. Think that she'll have a peaceful death. Instead, you get a smashing death. You know, I think it was really cool that they change their mind so quickly. And yeah, I think it was interesting. So yeah, for me, I'll give it a B. Other than this one, the alter ego getting executed. Actually, we got to talk about Sakura. Sakura's death. Yeah, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Maybe even A tier actually. The thing is, she's just sitting in her chair. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a C. I'm gonna give it a C, just because it's just sitting in her chair and there's not really anything else happening. So yeah, I'll give it a C tier. Okay. So that's there, and then alter ego getting executed, but kind of like the same with Celestia. We thought it would be a slow, peaceful one, and then it gets smash, smash, smash. Um, I'm gonna give it a C though because I feel like we didn't really know alter ego that well, and I feel like the execution was really that great. So I'll give it a C. For this one, and yeah, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C for that one. Then obviously Mokuro, the whole thing happened again. Then obviously her getting uh uh bulldozed. Sorry, not bulldozed, stabbed. And yeah, this one for me is a C. Not really too special. It's all right, I guess. I give it there. And then obviously Makoto's one is pretty cool. I have to say, I like Makoto's one. Um, yeah, Makoto's one is pretty interesting. I gotta say, I'll give this one a. I actually give this one an A. Honestly, I think it's a really good execution. Really, really good one there. Do we count Kyoko's one? Because obviously Makoto, you thought he was gonna get executed, then he gets saved by alter ego. In the end was pretty cool. I'm not gonna count Kyoko's one since what is it called? It's pretty much the same as Makoto's, except that she gets a bad ending essentially. So it's practically the same. So I'm not gonna rank hers. There are some executions here that I don't think should be included. So and deaths that shouldn't be included. So I'm not gonna rank them per se. Um, but yeah, and then Kyo, and then obviously the final execution is basically her going through all the executions. The idea sounds cool in concept, but it really is essentially it's just a repeat of everything. So that's why I can't really rank it that high, but it's still a pretty good one. So I'll give it a B, but it's not really that good in the B one essentially. And then Yasuo dying, obviously this didn't happen, so we're not going to count that one. Then obviously Monami dying there. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good one. I think it's a pretty cool one, pretty brutal way. I'll give it an A. Honestly, I think that's a really good one. Just getting executed, just absolutely, just absolutely getting missile there. It was a pretty cool one, pretty brutal one. Yeah, and then this one, yeah, Byakuya Tsugami, the imposter. I give this one. I think it was really cool, the setup and everything, the tape, and then him being like on the floor with the knife. Like I think it was a really cool one, honestly. Then Taro. It's not really that good. It's a B tier. It's honestly, is it even a B tier, guys? Because basically he gets fried alive, and not really a huge fan of this one. I think it was a bit too comedy like, and yeah, for me, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B, honestly. My hero for me, this one is a B. I just put the borderline at B simply because of the fact they put the masking there. But yeah, it's not really anything too special. It's honestly kind of the same tier as Ishimaru, but the only difference is that at least it's better setup wise and it's more interesting. But yeah, then obviously Peko Pekayama getting executed. That was brutal. Like she was basically sword to death and thinking that she killed obviously what was the guy Fujiko, and then yeah, that's essentially. Now this is a good one, guys. Do we count Nikamaru's death? Um, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if we count this one. I'm gonna not count this one because actually, you know what? Maybe we could count. I don't know. Do we count this one? It is a fake one though. He still survives later on. You know what? I'm not gonna rank this one just because I don't think it counts. So yeah, we're not gonna rank this one. All right, next up it is Obuki getting hanged. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing too special. Yeah, same with the Kyoko. Pretty much the same thing. And not anything interesting. It's just there. They're just there, and that's pretty much it. Mekon execution. This is so bad. This is literally just fan service to the highest degree. So insulting, so embarrassing. For a character, I actually think is actually interesting. I think Mekon's actually one of the more interesting characters in the game. They just make her into this execution is so disgusting. So I'm giving it a D tier. Absolute garbage execution. Horrendous. One of the worst ones in the game by far. Then Nikamaru's death. Now, this, the real one, is actually pretty cool. It's actually a good one. I actually give this one maybe an A tier, honestly, guys. I think it's an A tier, honestly, because of the way it was presented, his body parts are all over the place. You're thinking, who could have done this whole thing? And yeah. I think it was really cool that one. And then for me, Gundam Tanaka's execution. I like what he did with the circle thing, but ultimately it was just stupid. I feel like Gundam Tanaka's a smart character. He shouldn't be executed that. He shouldn't be executed like that way. I feel like there should have been something better. And I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit insulting. Honestly, I think it's a bit insulting to the character that he is, and I don't know. I mean, I did like the fact that he got stampeded, though. I think that was kind of cool. Like, he got stampeded kind of like a Lion King. Um, that was interesting, but yeah, I don't know. I'm very mixed on this one, guys. I'm going to give it a C. I think it's still C, but it's not really that good of a C. So I'll probably put it maybe around here. I think I'll put it around here. I think I'll put it around here. I think I'll actually put it there. Actually, I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Guys, I said I know in the beginning. I just said I'm not going to try to rank in the tiers, but you know what? I'm going to rank in the tiers. I just want to. But it's going to be tough, honestly, guys. It's going to be tough. Then obviously we got Nagito for me. This is the best. The best in the second game by far. Best death in the second game. Oh, by the way, guys, when I say death and execution, I have to pick which one's the best. So for me, this one is easily the best death in the second game by far. Amazing. I like this. I love this one. It's so brutal, so crazy that Nagito actually did all that. And yeah, for me, best one. The Chiaki, the video game was pretty cool. I enjoyed this one pretty much. It was a really fun one, to be honest. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good one. Going through all the games and everything, and then obviously the final one. Yeah, also the AI jungle getting basically beat, and yeah, it's all right. I guess it's a C. It's not really that great, so I'll give it a C. I'll probably put this one. I think I'll put this one right here. I'll put this one right there. I'll put this one right there. Okay, now we move on to the V3 ones. V3 ones, guys. V3. All right, so the first death we got here is Rantaro Money, and he basically gets smashed in the back, and that's pretty much it. So I'll give it a C. Nothing too special, but yeah, it gets the job done, I guess. So I'll give it right there. Then obviously Kaede getting executed. Yeah, that was a brutal one. That was a crazy one. What a way to kick off. Do we give this one? Do we give this one S? Honestly, this might be an S one. I'm not gonna give this one S because there's one I think that has to be S, but this one is definitely a good one. I'm gonna give this one A. 100%. Wait, where did I put this one? This one's C. I'm gonna give this one an A for sure. Where do I rank of the A? I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna actually put it right there. I think it's really good, really good. I don't know why this is here. The monocub. I'm not gonna count the monocubs one. It goes along with Coyotes, so yeah, I'm not gonna count the monocubs. It's pretty much the same thing. Um, yeah, not really too interesting there, so I'm not gonna count those. Then obviously, well, actually, do we count? I don't know. I don't know if I want to count the monocubs. Honestly, I don't really. I mean, they have all the monocubs there, but I don't really want to rank those. I honestly don't want to rank those. They're not really. Yeah. You guys can rank if you want. I don't want to rank them. And by the way, I'm only ranking characters and not in the anime. By the way, so we're not doing the anime ones. Okay, next up it is Ryoma's, and for me, this one is crazy. The fact he got devoured and the piranha thing, and yeah, that was really cool, really unique, and I think this might be one of the best ones. I'm gonna put this one S tier for sure. Honestly, I think that's an S tier for sure. And this execution from Kurumi Tojo is excellent. I love this execution. A tier for sure. Honestly, I'm putting this one. I think I'm gonna put this one right here. Angie one, she's just dead. Nothing interesting there. And then Tanko's pretty much the same thing there. And then obviously you got this execution. Korikio, the what's his tout again? Anthropologist, I think it says. I'm not really sure if I like this execution, bro. I'm not really sure. I didn't like what they did in the end. He got trolled to end his sister thing, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe a D one. This might be a D. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one D. I'm gonna give this one D. I didn't like it that much, and yeah, that was crazy when he basically committed suicide, and he basically pushed over his friend. I'm not gonna rank Kokichi's one. That's a fake one. So yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I am thinking of maybe ranking these, but these aren't really like. I don't really know if I'm gonna rank. I don't really have an opinion on their deaths, honestly, like that. Miyu's one, yeah, this was crazy. She was grasping for air. She was like choked essentially. Yeah, this one's a good one. I don't think it's as good as the others, so I'll give it a B tier, but it's still pretty good to be fair. I think it's still pretty good. Then yeah, this one, man, gone to getting executed. Wow. And then they basically get the baby comes out of both and kills both. So and then gone to execution, bro. That was brutal. I think the V3 executions are really good. I love the V3 ones. The V3 ones are generally solid. I think this was a really good one. Honestly, I think the V3 ones are top tier. Amazing. This death was amazing. Obviously, Kokichi dying, but that the way they made the thing was either one of the two, and yeah, that the gods are basically getting burned with the burner thing as the insect guy was pretty cool. No, sorry, the insect, a huge insect came and basically attacked him, stabbed him. But yeah, for me, this one death was really good. I like this death a lot. I'm gonna give this one the top of S tier. That one, and then let's see. So then we have Kaito Momota. See, the problem with execution for me is that we already seen this before. But the difference, though, is that it goes underground this time. It doesn't go up. So it's a bit different, but still, I can't really rank it that high since we've already seen it before, but I'm still going to give it a B. I think a B is pretty fair. And yeah, I'm going to give it a B. Then the final execution we got here is Samugi Shirogane getting pretty much crushed to death. Yeah, it's a D tier. Not really anything that special. Just getting crushed. Actually, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Then obviously Kibo blowing up the school. Eh, a D tier. Actually, no, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Actually, no, I'll put the top. I'll put the right there B tier. So there you guys have it. Those are all the deaths and executions. I technically didn't rank the Monocubs. Um, just because I feel like it's I don't really know if I didn't really feel like ranking them, and obviously I didn't rank Kokichi's one because obviously Kokichi's one is a fake one, and obviously I didn't rank Yasuhiro one; it's a fake one, and then Kyoko it's pretty much the same as Makoto's, and then obviously I didn't rank the what is it called, Nikumaru's first death because obviously he goes later on to survive, so it doesn't really mean much. So there you guys have it, man. Those are all the executions and deaths rank, and so. Yeah, I think I'm generally a pretty solid tier list. So if you guys want to do this tier list, let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll leave a link to the below. If there's anything to disagree with, let me know, guys. I kind of did this kind of like in a quick, concise manner. I didn't want to bore you guys to death. You know, we had like, I think how many entries? We had like 49 entries, I think. So we had a lot of picks to do. So I try to make it as concise again. So if you guys want to get more detailed explanations, I'm more than happy to explain to you guys in the comments. And once again, guys, if you get this video to 10 likes, I'll do one for the chapters edition. I'm ranking each of this 18 chapters in the Danganronpa franchise. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.